Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark, real Oilers talk for Oilers fans. My name is Matt. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We also have a Facebook page, Oilers After Dark. Oilers win 5-3. Play La Bamba, baby. Jack Campbell, thank you, sir, for what you did in this game. Uh, the guy's a beautiful goalie. He made some beautiful saves. Early on, it didn't look like he'd have the night he had. 3 goals very early in the game, 2 in the first period, 1 on a power play in the second. We'll get into more of the power play situation as this video progresses. It was the home opener tonight. A lot of emotion to start out with. Oilers played like they had a lot of emotion. They played recklessly. They played emotionally. McDavid took a penalty or two. Draisaitl took a penalty. Nurse took a few. Um, yeah, it was in a very emotional evening, and you could tell the Oilers were playing with a little bit too much emotion. They were too hyped up for the home opener. They wanted to do everything perfect, and they wanted to win. But in experiences in watching sports, when you try to do things perfectly, that's when shit just hits the fan, and it doesn't go perfect. The more you try, the worse it becomes. And that was the first period of the Oilers in tonight's game. Now, going on to the second period, controversial hit by Darnell Nurse. It is a penalty. I don't know what he was doing with that. The period's pretty much over. Move on. No, Nurse smacks the guy against the boards. Yikes. 2-minute penalty, which Vancouver does score on again. One of 8 power plays Vancouver had on the night. Now, we cue the comeback. Did that galvanize the Oilers? Did that push the Oilers to, hey, let's feed off of this energy that Nurse just gave us and go out and do something with it? Some people would say no. I would say it definitely woke the boys up in that locker room. Sure, they gave up the goal early in the first period, but after that, it was all Oilers all the time, with goals coming from Draisaitl, McDavid times 3, Nurse got one. And let me tell you, that third goal, people can say what they want about Kane. You can say he's an abuser. You can say he's a horrible human being. But man, he knew what was at stake and he knew who was behind him. Unselfish play by Kaner. And that's why I like the guy. He knows hockey. So the rest of the night, obviously, great night, great win for the Oilers. It wasn't all beautiful, and that's one thing that they need to pick up on if they want to win moving forward. They can't have sloppy first periods. Just they can't. That was they got lucky that their goalie stood on his head for 25 minutes. Can't have that, boys. It just you want to win the NHL, you can't have that. So, anyways, orange and blue, they come back. They get the opening win against the Vancouver Canucks. It was in large part to their penalty kill and their power play. They had 3 goals on the power play. They went 3 for 4 on their own power play while stopping Vancouver's power play, which is insane. Like I said, Campbell 33 stops on 36 shots. Hyman had 2 assists. Kane had a point. Barry had one. So it wasn't, excuse me, playing shorthanded as well. It's kind of hard for teams to do that. And I hope they don't do that all season because that'll be rough on them. The 11 forwards, 6 defense. That's not a winning anything for the season that we're going to have, especially next game when we face the Calgary Flames, which happens on Saturday. That's right. The first Battle of Alberta is in the Oilers' barn on Saturday. Unfortunately, there's only 3 of them, and 2 of them will be in Calgary. So, yes, Calgary has yet to play at the time of this video. So, I don't know what they're going to look like coming on Saturday. Don't know if it'll be 1-0 or 0-1 or 0-1. That's up in the air. So as of right now, the Oilers are undefeated and Calgary has not played. Oilers were sloppy, like I was saying. Oilers were sloppy. It was sloppy hockey for the majority of the first and second period. I'm glad that we have the firepower that we have and the team that we have. Now, saying that, it was a shorthanded goal by Nurse. So we got a few power play goals, a few shorthanded goals, only 2 5-on-5 goals, but one was an empty netter, so I'm not really going to count that. So 1 5-on-5 goal, 3 power play goals, and a shorthanded goal. We got to be better 5-on-5. Like, I don't think they played a stretch of 10 minutes in the whole game of 5-on-5. It was sloppy, and it looked like a team that hadn't played in a long time. Clean it up. Just clean it up. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate all the views and everybody that tuned in to watch me do the broadcast. I'll do that again on Saturday. Again, Jack Campbell's a beauty. I will say this tonight, and I will probably say this a lot. Jack Campbell won us this game. Jack Campbell won us the game because of his timely saves and his demeanor of don't give up the next one. They scored 3. Okay. Don't give up the next one. Give the team a chance. And when you've got the firepower of a McDavid, a Kane, a Hyman, Draisaitl, Nurse, Puliarvi, like when you've got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, when you got that firepower, you can make the next save and know eventually these guys are going to score and score and score. Now, Demko himself, he had a phenomenal game. Demko, I will not take anything away from him. He played lights out. I just think the Oilers were just a little bit better than them. So again, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Oilers are 1-0, baby. Can't go wrong there. I will see you Saturday.